I was like, oh my god. So I'm gonna get ready today. Let me just moisturize my face real quick. My hands are so ashy right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in D77. I like using this when it's really hot and I gotta stay out for a long time. Ooh, let me use my brush. I just washed my brushes, y'all. It's been like a minute. Alright, so let me just use a brush today. I am so lazy when it comes to washing brushes. I don't be washing my brushes for like 6 months. Like, I won't use them. Well, I'll use the eyeshadow ones. I'll use like a little spot cleaner from Cinema Secrets, but I won't use like these brushes because you can't really use them when they're dirty. But I got me some African black soap like you guys told me to, and I washed them. I also got some braids yesterday. I went to oh my gosh, y'all, so let me tell you, I went to this place to get my hair braided like 2 years ago. So I wanted jumbo braids with black and a little bit of blonde mixed in, and she messed it up and it took forever. So basically, when you get your hair braided, you know it takes like 6, 7, 8 hours, right? And I don't got the type of time, so I wanted bigger ones. I like the look of it, but also it doesn't take as long. Like, it should take like 4 hours. What I wanted really should take like 3 hours, but I'm gonna say 4 hours. First of all, I waited a while, probably like 30 minutes to get in a chair, which is whatever. I guess that's not that bad, but anyway, I'm gonna use the Too Faced concealer that I love and I always use. So eventually I got into a chair. The lady was doing my hair. I showed her a picture. I forgot I was telling y'all a story. Anyways, I showed her a picture which she seemed to understand, and then she started doing my hair. So she was doing the back of my hair. I can't really see because there's mirrors in the shop, but there's a lot of chairs. You can't really see because you're not directly in front of a mirror. She did my hair. I didn't really notice like what was going on in the back of my head because I couldn't see, and I'm just assuming she's doing what I wanted. Now, I don't even really remember what the style was because it was so long ago, but all I know is I wanted oh, you know what it was? I wanted like ombre braids with like black into blonde into some of the braids, but then she said she couldn't do it because they didn't have the ombre hair. So I said, all right, so just give me give me blonde braids in between the black ones. So she hit the whole back of my head in black, like no blonde whatsoever. Like, I think she forgot. So, but she had the blonde hair next to her. She just probably forgot to put it in, and I didn't notice because I was on my phone, like not paying attention, and I couldn't see what she was doing in the back of my head. So when she took her break, this is when I noticed. I like, you know, looked back and like tried to pick the hair up, and I'm noticing there's no blonde in it. So she's like, I'm gonna go have my lunch, and I'm like, okay. I'm just assuming it's like a quick little beef patty or something, because who would take a lunch break in the middle of doing somebody's hair? I don't know, but she said she was going on her lunch break. I'm not really a person who complains a lot. Like, I'm very Aquarius in that way. I'm kind of like chill, whatever, I don't really care. Take your break, whatever. So she goes to take her break, and the break is taking a lot longer than I thought it was. Like, it was a legit break, like a legit lunch break, y'all, like a whole hour. She was gone, and I think like somewhere in between that break, someone else came to finish off the ends of the one she had started, because usually like someone will come finish off the ends of your braids. But she took a legit hour lunch break in the middle of doing my hair, in the middle of this 3-hour MAC style that took like 7 hours. Let me just blend this out real quick because I can't talk during this part because I don't want to stab myself in the eye and go blind. I just did my whole contour little routine. Anyways, I'm gonna go with this Kryolan powder. This is the Kryolan powder that I love using for anti-shine. Dust this off. Go into my eye real quick, and like really like right here where I get really shiny. I'm gonna put it on to help control that oil. All right, so let me blend out my concealer. I'm gonna use this little brush to blend out my concealer on my nose. So she gets back and she starts doing my hair, and I let her know like, oh, I wanted the blonde in there. She's like, yeah, I'll put some in. At this point, like, I'm a little upset because I'm like, all right, you just took a whole hour to eat your food, and my husband's waiting outside for me. So I had left work early that day. I left work at like 12, I think, to go there, and by that time it had been like, by that time it was like 4 o'clock. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. I was like, this is ridiculous. It's been 4 hours at this point. Like, we should have been done by now, and you're only halfway done, and this is not really the style I wanted. So I'm gonna just blend out the powder real quick. So she starts doing the rest of my hair, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I started getting frustrated because I'm like, this is taking way too long. She's talking while she's doing my hair, and it's just like ridiculous. You can talk and laugh, but like, when you're talking, don't stop mid-sentence and be telling a whole story and not braid my hair. Like, it was ridiculous. Anyways, she finishes, and I probably had like 4 or 5 blonde braids, y'all. Like 4 or 5. Like, I wanted a good amount, not 4 or 5, maybe like 20. I had never went back there after this experience because obviously I'm like, this was traumatizing. Like, I probably got done at like 6, 7 o'clock at night. I'm gonna put this everywhere because I really want to control my shine today. I'm gonna go with the Covergirl bronzer in Ebony. So like I said, I never really went back there after that incident, but I know a few people who actually go there all the time, and they braid really well. So like, their results are really, really good. Well, if you go to like certain people, I guess, but like, they do a really good job. It's just that I had that terrible experience and I never wanted to go back. So I wanted to get my hair braided for the week. I just wanted 2 braids, like, you know, this style. So I was telling my coworker that I wanted to get braids, and I had already told her about this experience like a while ago. She's one of the people that I know who goes there regularly. Like, the owner knows her by face and that sort of thing. So I was like, I want to get braids in, but I'm legit scared to go there because of what happened last time. And I wasn't trying to go anywhere that I wasn't familiar with the results. So since she's been working with me, she's gotten braids there multiple times and they always look nice. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll just go back, but I'm a little scared. So she was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna tell her that I'm your friend, or I don't remember if she's a friend or coworker or whatever she said, and I'm gonna tell her, you know, to get you in real quick, and you know, that you gotta go. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm more on the reserve side of town, so I'm not really like that. Like, I'm outspoken, but not to that level. Like, I've gotten a lot better growing up, but I'm still more like of an introvert. So we get to the shop, and I'm thinking she's gonna tell the lady that, you know, I need to be taken in quickly and be done quickly. But no, hold on one second. I want to try the Too Faced Mahogany powder. I used Chai yesterday, but I want to try Mahogany today. So we're gonna use my brush. I don't know where my brush is at. I'm just gonna take this little brush here and dust this on my forehead. So we get into the shop, and she's like, hey, to the owner, and then she tells the owner about my terrible experience. And I was like, I was so shocked. I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect that. And there's like people in the shop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is crazy. You know, like, you know who's like that? My mom. Like, my mom's the type of person who will like speak her mind and like say exactly what happened. I felt like I was with my mom, and she was telling the person like exactly what happened, and I was like, oh my god. I was mortified, y'all. I'm so thankful though, because they legit, like, she left and they took me in. Within like 15 minutes, the lady did my hair. She did a fantabulous job. Like, I was really, really pleased with the service. Just put this on my eye. So yeah, I'm gonna dust up my nose real quick. It looks really good. It's really neat, and I love the way she did it. My hair is so thin, y'all. Like, my hair, so thin. My whole life my hair has been thin, so it's not nothing new, but damn, girl. I'm gonna use a little bit of this blush from Mercier called Pomegranate. This is such a beautiful color. I love how pigmented it is. This clean brush is working so well, y'all. Like, this brush was so dirty last week, and I used it for blush. I want to do a little highlight. Let's use this brush. I'm gonna use Becca's Chocolate Geode for highlight. I've been using this for the month. I've been really loving this highlight, so we're gonna use that one today. Next time I go, I'm definitely going to make an appointment with the owner because her work is really, really good. I saw her finishing up one person's braids and starting another one, and her work looks amazing. She seems to be like the most skilled worker there, which makes sense. I guess she's the owner. But I definitely want to make an appointment with her because she's the type of person that you probably need an appointment with. You can't just be walking in on the owner, especially if they're good. Because I want to get another style. I haven't decided what I want yet, but I've seen so many bomb braid styles recently. I think I'm going to do braids for the summer. I'm just doing some bronzer right here because I don't really want to do anything too crazy. I want to do a little pop of color in my waterline. So I'm going to use this blue shade called Royal. This is a Violet Ross palette that I got because the colors look so good, but I barely ever use it. I'm going to take this blue right here I'm gonna take some of this pearl color right here and just put that right here. That looks kind of whitish, right? It's got this like whitish yellow pearly look to it. I'm gonna put some mascara on. These are individual lashes that I got put in one of those stores. It's been like a week since I had them put in, and I don't know if I would do it again. Maybe if I buy my own lashes, because I feel like these don't look the best. I'm gonna use this white eyeliner to put a dot here. Oh, this one's so much bigger. Oh.
Mommy, what's the name of this goldfish?
Flavor Blasted Extra Cheddar. I'm gonna use this Colourpop liner in Pitch. Looking good. I'm gonna use this Mercier lipstick in the color Power. Speaking of power, I've been waiting a whole year for Power, and it hasn't come on yet. Like, what's going on? What's going on, 50? I'm gonna use this Diamond Milk. So I'm gonna use this Krylan Spray. This is the Ultra Satin Spray, which is bomb. If you want your makeup to stay on all day, this is it right here. This is it right here. It does tingle, so when you spray it on, definitely keep your eyes closed for like a good minute, maybe like 30 seconds, and then open them. Don't say I didn't warn you, but it's such good stuff. This is Theater Satin Spray. It's so good. I heard about it from, I think I heard about it from Patrick Starr or like Carly Bible, like one of those two. And then I saw Sir John mention it, and I was like, yes. So let me just do my edges real quick. I'm gonna use this Style Factor Edge Control. This is in the pineapple one. Smells so good, y'all. Smells like pineapple Fanta. I'm gonna use this little edge brush that I found at the beauty supply store. Looks really good. It has a spatula, a comb, a bigger comb, and a brush. Just going right here. All right. All right, y'all, so we are done. Hair is a salade, makeup is popping, and I think I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you're doing for the 4th of July, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video, okay?